Alright, Gator. Who's that Pokemon?
It has a mouse on its crotch.
There won't be my computer mouse on its crotch in the final video, and that's your guess. Alright, great job. Great job, Gator.
Oh god, don't put that in the video.
Nope, too late. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald Co-Star. My name is TheJamesRolls.
And I'm Lady Gear to you.
It feels so weird to say that. Anyway, so, Gator, last time you got your very first Pokemon, Froggy, the Mudkip.
Oh boy. This feels so weird to be recording a Pokemon game.
I know, it's a little weird, especially, I mean, I'm used to recording Pokemon, but you being here for it is a little weird.
Okay. I have recorded Pokemon games before. Like I did, they're usually one-offs though, like for the 12 Days of Gaming or things like that, or the demo video I did on Let's Go Eevee. I've never recorded a full series on a Pokemon game. Which is weird because I have a lot of ideas for how I do a Let's Play of this game, but none of those ideas work for this series.
Mm-hmm. So now you're stuck with me instead.
Alright.
Oh, hang on, can you go back into Oldale Town real quick?
Yeah.
So, the guy right there in front of the house, across from the sign, the nerdy guy. So, normally when you go through here the first time, he's blocking the pathway to where you just were on that route to the left. And he's saying that he is looking for a rare Pokemon because of footprints. He sketches the footprints, but it turns out they were his own.
What a loser.
I just love that detail, it's so good. Anyway, if you want some extra Pokeballs outside of the ones you got from Brendan last time, if you want to go into the Pokemart, you have a little bit of cash to buy some more, or you could buy some more potions. Or any of the other healing items. Do you want me to go over the other healing items that you see under potion?
Might be funnier if we don't, so that we can have another rare candy thing.
Oh lord. Oh god.
Alright, Pokeball, I have 5 of those. I think I'm good on those. I'm gonna get some potions.
Okay.
3, 4.
You can buy more than one at a time, Gator.
Oh.
All you have to do is do the pointer, D-pad, and you there you go. You're good.
Don't judge me.
I will judge you how I see fit. I
Alright,
might be here to help, but I can bury you.
Berry. Pokemon berries.
Okay. There's nothing else in this Pokemart for you, so you can leave and continue on with what you were doing on the other route.
Alright.
Because you're gonna have a lot of trainer battles.
Do I want to go to Route 103 or 102?
102, there's nothing for you unless you want to grind experience on Route 103, for now.
Alright. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. I love these transitions. Youngster Calvin would like to battle. Where's Hobbs? You're not Calvin. How dare you impersonate Calvin and Hobbs?
I mean, technically Calvin and Hobbs can still be separate and still be Calvin and Hobbs separately. So he could be Calvin, just Hobbs is nowhere to be found.
It would be so sad if somebody comments on this video asking what Calvin and Hobbs is.
I'm sure there will be one now.
Oh god, that's never mind. There was this one time where I was taking a trip on a beach and this town still had a phone booth. It wasn't working or anything like that, but it was just there because it looked nice. And my heart broke when I heard this one little kid look up to his mom and he was like, "Mommy, what's that?"
Oh, oof.
Froggy use tackle.
Thankfully, coming up, Froggy here is going to be gaining a same type attack bonus move, which will come in handy for the first gym, which you'll probably see in like 5 episodes.
You have so much confidence in me, don't you?
I'm overestimating. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like 3 episodes, but I just said 5, just be safe.
Alright, so, based on your own estimations, how many episodes do you think the series would be? Let's place a bet on this right now.
30-minute episodes. You barely know a thing about this game, or about this series. I want to say... You know what? I'm going to go for the big 5-0. I'm going to go with 50.
50? Wow. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say somewhere in the 40s. I think this will definitely be a link to the past in terms of episode numbers. I don't know. Wasn't Chuck Conway's Let's Play somewhere around the episode 40 mark?
No. I think it was a little... I think it was around 50.
Alright. Whew. No pressure. Alright, one thing I would just say, like a big reason why we decided to do this one first, between co-stars with Pokemon games, rather than trying to go in gen order like most Let's Players do. The reason why I suggested Emerald first was because, like, I obviously knew what Pokemon was growing up, but Chuck Conway's Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald was the first time that I'd ever seen a Pokemon game all the way through. And I always remember very specifically that in the first episode, he was like, one thing that's widely known about Pokemon is that they evolve into each other. I didn't know that. I had no idea Pokemon evolution was even a thing.
Poor naive Gator. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going down those platforms, but I do recommend picking up those berries. Good job, Gator.
Alright, so what do those do?
Berries, you can pick up the other tree, you know, or just ignore it, I guess, and go fight the trainer.
I didn't see berries in here, the tree.
It was right next to that oranberry tree, Gator. It's right to its right.
Don't judge me. I mean, you're probably gonna judge me no matter what I say.
Yes, I will. Alright, so you're facing off against the last trainer class, who's basically a schoolgirl, even though there's also a schoolgirl class. It's very weird. And Froggy, now that Froggy is level 10, Froggy learned its first same-type attack bonus move, Water Gun. It's not the greatest water-type move, but early on in the game it gets the job done. However, I wouldn't recommend using it against that Pokemon, because that Pokemon is not affected by it, considering it's a grass type, which means it's not very effective, but it's super effective towards you, especially if it's Absorb. Although, since you're both low, since you're higher level than it, it's not really going to do that much, but still, just letting you know.
Player defeated last Tiana. I ended up furthering your career. They got 64 Pokédollars. Just gonna do 64.
There's going to be a lot of that early on. I need to prepare myself.
Alright, so it's over here, because there's apparently more berries here. Ah, there were. You weren't lying to me for once.
I never lie to you, Gator.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There are not many examples of that, on the contrary.
A certain versus project comes to mind.
Are you talking about Splatoon versus?
I was thinking of 3D Lands.
Or Splatoon 2. Splatoon 2 is actually worse than Splatoon, I think. Anyway, you're in Petalburg City, where your dad lives, in his gym, because he's a loser.
Yeah, my dad is a loser. Oh, you're talking about the game.
Oh, God! Jesus. You should probably go into the gym after you heal up your team.
Alright, so we saw a couple Pokemon trainer type of people back there. So do you have a favorite trainer type in the series?
I like the Elite Fours. I don't really have a favorite trainer class, but actually that's a lie. I think in the later games there's a trainer class I like, but I just can't remember it off the top of my head.
Well, if it isn't May, so you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see, you're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, May. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it.
Hey, I'd like to get a Pokemon, please.
You're... Alright, you're Wally, right?
I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Fordenturf.
Turf.
I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. May! You heard that, right? Sorry. Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon!
Oh, now you're stealing
Wally!
my gag while I have to deal with my dogs in the background. I see how it is.
I'll loan you my Pokemon! Wally received a Zigzagoon! You do it way funnier than I do. I'm gonna leave that gag up to you.
Yeah, you better, bitch.
Oh, wow, a Pokemon. Wow. Jerk. I'll give you a Pokeball, too. Go for it. And Wally received a Pokeball. That's fascinating on a care. May, would you really come with me?
Why'd you do the dad voice? That was Wally saying that.
Sorry. I was only half paying attention.
Of course you were.
May, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa!
Isn't this the thing that evolves into Gardevoir?
Yes, because this is Generation 3 and G.A.M.E, its other evolution, did not exist yet.
Yeah.
So, Ralts, you can find yourself in this grass, but it's very, very rare, which is why they sucker punch you right in the gut by having Wally catch Ralts as his very first Pokemon with a single Pokeball.
So... I was trying to think of a gag, but I was trying to think of a funny thing, but I couldn't think of anything. I can't think of jokes. I'm not funny.
Yes, I know. I'm aware. I've been recording with you how long? 5 years?
I don't know.
Something like that. Just about, really.
First for the series was kept it to a treasure tracker. My last play was in 2016. So yeah, I guess about 5-ish years. We're old. I did it. It's my Pokemon. May, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out?
Thank you, I guess it did. Here's our Pokemon back.
May, thank you for coming along with me. Oh, wait, that's still Wally. You two... Who's talking?
It's Wally.
Okay. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, May. Yeah, you better get out of here, you punk. Now, May, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for...
Rustboro.
Shut up! Head for Rustboro City beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to the other...
Roxanne.
and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, May. But that's only after you become stronger. He doesn't want to spend time with me. Alright, who's this punk? Excuse me.
This is a guy exclusive to Emerald. You've done enough voices. Excuse me. Let me guess. You're from the way you're dressed. Are you a Pokemon trainer? Shut. Oh my God. Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time.
He's kind of an asshole.
This is Scott, and he is a scout for the Battle Frontier, which is in this game and has never come back since, to much the chagrin of Pokemon fans.
So he's not Norris.
No, he is not.
So that's the better game.
No.
I'm probably gonna piss off so many Pokemon fans by saying that.
Just because it's in 3D does not mean it's good.
Yeah, I can say that about a lot of games.
I was gonna say a game, but I'm refraining.
What were you gonna say?
Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Yo, you have a trainer battle. I need to help you out. I can't mention anything other than advice for trainer battles. Alright, so you're facing off against a youngster here on the beach, youngster Billy, with a zigzag.
I'm not gonna let this go.
Look, get her something shiny. If you run into a shiny Pokemon in this series, I'll probably give you like $1,000.
Okay, you're on.
Oh God. It has to be on camera. You can't grind for it off camera.
Alright. Okay, let's do an actual realistic thing, because that's probably not something I can actually do.
I wouldn't know.
Okay. If I get a shiny Pokemon, what will you give me?
Well, let's see. I've already given you like 5 amiibo. I've given
Speaking
you...
of which, are we even on that now? Because I gave you the gold Mega Man and the one.
I think you actually have me one-upped, because I'm pretty sure the book I got you and the mug I got you don't equal 2 amiibos that are like over $100.
I loved that coffee cup.
But I mean, yeah, I know it's Mr. Saturn, boing, but still.
Oh, I got it. I know what you can give me.
Oh no.
If I get a shiny Pokemon, you have to get me a giant Mr. Saturn plushie.
Okay. There's not a lot of regret in my voice at all. Alright, so the shack along the beach that you just went in and out from is Mr. Briny's shack. I don't think he's there right now, because, again, I kind of blanked out while we were just talking about that, so I don't think he's there, so you don't have to worry about that right now. You can just head into the forest here, which is basically like the first big dungeon area of the game, if you want to equate it to Zelda. Since every Pokemon game pretty much has one almost immediately.
Her dress is so cute.
Well, she is a lady after all. What's so funny?
Sorry.
You know you have a same type attack bonus move in your bottom right corner menu, right?
Yes, I was just checking to see if you were paying attention.
Mm-hmm. And did you also know you could switch the moves by pressing select in the menu?
That doesn't help me because I'm playing on a GameCube controller. I don't know which button is select on here.
You haven't figured this out in your own time.
No. Why would I?
Anyway, welcome to the Petalburg Woods as you try to make a thing on the... There you go. You figured out select, but you don't have an item there to equip it. So, The Petalburg Woods. Like any Pokemon game, there is a foresty area right away, basically. Lots of bug types and grass types, so good luck with your Mudkip.
So is it worth it to catch a Pokemon here?
I would probably recommend you catch at least one Pokemon fairly soon, even if you're not going to keep it permanently, just because you probably should for later on, because you don't want your Mudkip to be way over leveled when you're trying to catch your first official team member, I don't know, in like 2 or 3 routes, because it would probably knock it out with one hit. So I think I would recommend you catching something in here, even if you're not keeping it.
Is there a specific one you'd recommend, or what didn't you do?
Actually, I think Shroomish that you just fought is a pretty good Pokemon, and the one you were facing was level 6, which I think is the highest level you can find in the wild in here, so that wouldn't be too bad.
Alright. I'd probably just run away from this. Nah, I'm gonna fight you.
I mean, you are close to level 12, so I guess you should get the experience, but yeah, it'll just be a little dicey when you go and find the Pokemon you're going to be catching.
Yeah. Alright, so important question.
Yes.
Can you catch a Skarmory in the wild in this game?
I do not remember, but I can look that up really quickly. I just need to remember there are 9 minutes left in this episode. Alright, I know exactly how much time we have left, so I can look this up really quickly. If I had to remember off the top of my head, I'd say no, but I will double check just to be sure.
Because I've had a gag in mind for a long time on what I do during a Pokemon Let's Play if I caught a Skarmory. Because my inspiration for making a Let's Play video is Super Skarmory. During his Mario videos, he nicknamed Mario Ozzy. So I always told myself that if I ever caught a Skarmory during a Pokemon Let's Play, I'd name that Skarmory Ozzy.
Yes, you can find Skarmory in the wild.
Yeah! Well, I guess we know what we're doing later, and I just completely spoiled that joke.
Way to go, Gator.
You can edit it out. Hello, and welcome back from the jump cut.
I'm not editing it. I'll censor it, whatever. I just need to remember where this location in the game is. I'm probably not gonna remember to censor it, so whatever. It's fine. Pancake spoiled his last Pokemon in Sword and Shield Versus, so whatever.
It's gonna be a running gag for Pokemon projects on the channel, isn't it?
Yeah, the next time I'm in a Pokemon Versus, I'm just gonna reveal my whole team in Episode 1.
I would get destroyed if we ever did a Pokemon Versus.
I know, so let's do one. Kidding.
Well, put up your Emerald now. Let's start this. Welcome to Pokemon Emerald Versus.
No. Gator, I would mop the floor with you.
Even though I'm like an episode ahead.
Yeah, actually you are, you're a full area ahead. Anyway, this is the introduction of the first villainous team in the game, Team Aqua. This is a grunt, which is basically the lackey of the villainous teams. And, have fun.
Yeah, boy. So I gotta ask, don't judge me for asking this, but in these evil teams, why do the evil teams always have the hottest girls?
Well, first of all, Gator, they're pixels. And second off, I mean, I guess it's subject to interpretation. Oh yeah, you're not getting Skarmory for, like, a long time.
Oh.
I know, I remember now where it's located. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad. You defeated the grunt pretty easily, and you rescued somebody in the process. And you're skipping over all their dialogue. You got a Great Ball, which is greater than a Pokeball. It's in the name.
Yeah, boy, what flavor?
It doesn't have a flavor, but it's blue, so if you want to say it's blueberry, then it's blueberry.
Blue. I'm gonna catch whatever Pokemon I get next.
Okay, hopefully it's a pretty high level, otherwise you might be a little screwed. I mean, it's level 6, you can catch it if you want.
It's a 5.
Oh, it's a 5? I can't see off the little screen on Discord. Whatever.
I would judge you for that, but it's a Game Boy Advance screen blown up to 1080 to 720, and then on your end it's reduced again.
Yeah.
Your Pokemon looks cool. Can I catch yours?
No, unless you have a Game Shark code, because there are codes like that where you can catch other trainers' Pokemon. If you try throwing a Pokeball, you'd lose it, and the trainer sprite would pop up and you, hey, don't steal my Pokemon. Or why are you trying to steal my Pokemon? No, Gator, that's how you end up being like Team Aqua.
What if I want to be Team Aqua?
Then
you know what would be cool?
A Pokemon game where you play as the villain.
I was gonna say it would be cool if they had like a morality system and a spin-off. Like, they won't do this for a main game, but it'd be cool if, like, in a spin-off, you could choose if you want to be a trainer or join up with the team.
Yeah, at least doing that once I think would be fun.
Like, they're never gonna do that with the main game because they seem pretty content with how things are.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully for you, Leech Life here that Nincada just used isn't very powerful because in Generation 7 it got a buff to be going from like 25 power to 80.
Ew.
Yeah. Pretty
That's
gross.
not very nice.
I think the only reason it got such a big boost is because it replaced the usual TM 28, which is a dig, which is an 80 power move, so I think they did it for that reason. Still pretty disgusting how much of a jump it got, though, in power.
Oh god, there are TMs in this game, aren't there?
HMs, yes, because that is a cut tree, and you can get, I think, 2 extra items in there, in that area. You'll be getting cut pretty soon. Not too soon, but fairly soon. Probably by the end of the next episode, actually.
So after these trees grow back?
They actually do grow back. It takes, I think, naturally they grow back, of course, but later on you can also plant a berry to grow them. Actually, right now, because I think you just need the pail from this area. So I think naturally it takes like 30 days? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's I hope it's less. That would be awful.
Oh god, yeah, that would be terrible for the series.
Yeah, but you shouldn't need those because they're basically berry trees all over, and I don't think you'll rely on them too heavily, the berries, because, you know, you can always just go to a Pokemon and buy items that are more beneficial than berries, because berries are basically lesser versions of like the potions and all that stuff. So yeah, I'd just recommend sticking to the Pokemart, but having the berries as like a little backup is nice, but I wouldn't like rely on those.
Alright. I'm gonna try to remember all this. Like, I honestly will try my best, but I do apologize in advance if I ask questions already asked before.
It's alright, it's what I'm here for. I hope you're paying me well. What's so funny?
Paying people.
There are some hidden items in this area in the open spots where there is not a grass patch, so just click A on the open grass patches and you will find, I think, 2 hidden items?
Oh, it's so cute!
Say hello to Meryl, a water type, which you already have one. Meryl...
Okay, I need it!
Okay, don't kill it. Meryl was originally known as Peekaboo among the Pokemon community because its original design for Gold and Silver, which are the games it debuted in, it basically just looked like a blue Pikachu.
Yeah, don't most Pokemon generations like have some kind of Pikachu look like?
There are 2 of those in this game.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I love those ones.
Aw, I can't make that a Who's That Pokemon now.
I mean,
Although you
could make
probably
a
don't
video-
know their names anyway, so I can probably still do it. And there you go, you caught your
one of
very
them's
first
Puzzle.
Pokemon.
I know one of them was Puzzle, one of the other one's Minun. I don't know which one is which.
Oh, that'll be fun. Alright.
Alright, what's a funny nickname? You know what? You got a Peekaboo already. I'm just gonna call it that.
Okay. And is this gonna be a member of your team?
No.
So, then why'd you catch it?
It's cute.
Pokeballs are a precious commodity early on.
It's cute.
Alright, just click on the empty spaces, click on them. Stand away, don't stand on top of the empty spaces, stand next to them and press A. There you go. Super Potion, better than a regular potion. It heals 50 HP. I wouldn't use that right away. I'd save it for later when your Pokemon gets more HP, but you do you.
It's another Meryl. It's so cute.
Anyway, once you're done dealing with the empty area here behind this pale place, there you go. Hidden Pokeball. I think that's the last hidden item, actually, so you can get out of there. Now that you're done with that, we can end off this episode since time is up. Or you can get into a trainer battle that you'll just do off-screen as we do the outro. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Pokemon Emerald Co-Star. My name is TheJamesRolls.
My name's Lady Gear to you.
And until next time, catch you later.
Catch you later because we're playing Pokemon.
Gator, I've been saying catch you later for like 2-3 years now. It's not related to Pokemon. It's not related to Pokemon, Gator. It's not related to Pokemon.
I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
You're not sorry.
Oh my god. Oh, thank God this is the last thing we're doing tonight. Gator, the
You're
episode's
just barely on screen.
The
Bugger
episode
off.
was over, Gator! Oh my god.
I'm trying to get to a stupid Pokemon Center.
You're gonna be facing a lot more trainers. Just go back through Petalburg Woods off screen and go back to.
Ow!
Yes. Gator, you're gonna be facing
Oh.
too many trainers off screen, and there's.
This
Brendan-
Pokemon, it's got Lotad. It's got Lotad. That's what it was named.
It's too late for that.
Yeah, it's way too late. And there's Brendan in Rustboro when you first get there to do tutorial stuff for the story, so do not go to the city.
Okay, I'm trying to go back, but I'm still in the stupid battle.
Because you decided to walk forward.
I thought it was a town. There was a building with a thing in it. And towns usually have buildings with things in it.
Kill me. It's only episode 2, Gator.
I think it's 2 levels ahead of me.
Yeah. I wouldn't have done that. Well, good news. Good news, Gator. You wanted to go back to the Pokemon Center. You're probably gonna end up going there. I mean, you're gonna be playing a long game of healing against this trainer before taking it out. You have 2 water types and she has a grass type.
We can do this.
Can you?
I can do it.
Because Absorb
Yes,
heals her up after she uses it against you. So she
I
heals
can
up
do
based
it.
off your
Just have
HP.
confidence in me for once.
I don't have. That's the problem. I don't have confidence in you. Very good. You're actually being strategic using Mud Slap. Maybe it'll miss absorbs. Or tackles, but it didn't. Alright, great.
Boom! In your face.
That wasn't even a critical hit. Impressive. Okay, now the episode's over. These two were supposed to be off screen. And now he's gonna heal back in frickin' Petalburg. Goodbye, everybody.
And you thought I wouldn't be able to do it. Well, who did it, motherfucker? That's where you're gonna cut the video out.
Okay.
Where the crap is this Pokemon Center?
Go back to... No, go down. To the right. After you're out of that grass, go to the right. Okay, I'm ending my recording now. Alright, Gator. So, earlier, you guessed this Pokemon was like 5 different things, and also the mouse on the crotch, I think, was your official answer. This Pokemon, you've seen it several times in this episode. It is called Tailo.
We fought that thing too.
Yeah. But you guessed mouse on crotch. Good job.